This is Cheese Alfred Jr., a war prisoner taken in by the Imperial. But little did the Imperial know that soon Cheese Alfred Jr. would lead his own army and sit amongst the throne. Before one can command an army, one must first become strong enough to lead it. The Cheeses, an army that would soon march under the command of their future leader, Cheese Alfred Jr. But before he could lead an army, he would first have to prove himself by conquering a small settlement alone. And just like that, Alfred had conquered his first settlement. It was a small victory, but the first step to building something greater. It was time to claim new territory for the glory of the Cheeses. At last, the army Alfred had dreamed of leading found a place to call home, and from here, it could only get stronger. An army cannot be built by one man alone. To grow his forces, Alfred would need to recruit powerful leaders, each one sworn to serve under his command. Little did these Imperial soldiers know that the man standing beside them would soon become their ruler.
I'll join your faction, but I'll need a salary of 100 gold per day for my services. Which position did you want to hire me for? Is there anything else you wanted?
I'll join your faction, but I'll need a salary of 100 gold per day for my services. Which position did you want to hire me for? Is there anything else you wanted?
Unfortunately, loyalty would not come easily. Finding someone willing to swear allegiance to Alfred would come at a price. The Cheeses now had a second leader. One would help take the army to great heights, and of course, a leader must always look the part.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Yes, actually, you look like you're lousy with gold. I'm not going to ask again.
That's right, my little minions. Protect your future king. To expand his army, Alfred would first need to expand his territory. His next target was a nearby bandit camp, but conquering it would prove to be no easy task. With a base now secured, Alfred finally had a place to call home, and from here, his army could only begin to grow. With the foundations of his army in place, Alfred now needed a commander, someone capable of building his forces into something truly formidable. His search led him to the magnificent city of Whiterun. order to win her over to the army, Alfred would first have to prove himself in a fistfight. He hesitated, wondering whether or not punching a woman was really a good idea. For the future of the cheeses, some sacrifices might have to be made. Of course Alfred won, though to be fair, it was hardly a fair fight.
No liar.
And just like
Best fight
that,
I've
with the
had in
debt
years.
settled,
I would be
she
honored
joined
to accept
Alfred's
this
army.
position.
Well, aren't you the handsome one? You and I should spend some time together.
No, Alfred, you cannot fall for her words. You have a goal to accomplish, an army to build.
The people
You don't
here
have
work
time
so
for this.
hard.
What army am I being assigned to?
At last, Alfred had an army of his own. It was small for now, but it was finally beginning to take shape. With his army growing, Alfred began to feel more confident in his strength, and with that confidence came a new ambition. It was time to conquer more.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you? Hey, somebody get down here! Help!
This is a
Never!
There was only one thing left for Alfred to do: recruit the final members of his leadership, a blacksmith and 2 commanders.
I would be honored to accept this position. What outfit should I wear? As you wish.
It's just as well.
Oh, thank you. I am honored to accept this position. My troop...
What? Why are you looking? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind. I am honored to accept this position. What are... My troops and I will bring glory to your name.
Oh, it took years.
And just like that, Alfred had assembled the leadership his army needed. But an army could not be built overnight. Now, all that remained was time. Time to gather resources, recruit more troops, and grow stronger. Because soon, Alfred would launch his first attack against the Imperial. With his army prepared and everything in place, Alfred knew there was no more time to wait. His first invasion was about to begin, and his target was an Imperial camp just north of Karl Forster. Unfortunately, Alfred's first battle with his newly formed army did not go as planned. His forces simply weren't strong enough, not yet. But this defeat would not break him. If anything, it fueled his determination. His desire for revenge burned stronger than ever. for the cheeses! At last, Alfred had achieved his first major victory, and with the strength of his army behind him, he knew the time had come to take the fight directly to the Imperials. Charge, my soldiers! It wasn't easy, but after everything Alfred had endured, his dream of becoming a leader and sitting upon a throne of his own had finally become a reality. Alfred was no longer just a friend, no longer just a leader, he was a ruler.